Hey Christian, I think you.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, he's lucky to work at a great. How much? They would treat you nicer in American Place. Less judgmental.
No, dude. Dog said you should have just gone to Mandalore.
Huh?
Dog said you should have just gone to Mandalore.
That's alright. He's working at Gondola right now?
I guess, bro.
Okay. Don't know. That is from Christian and Penel.
Say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
Another one.
You have to get, Ethan, Marisa, you have to
One,
say
two,
1,
three.
2, 3.
And you can't be on your phone like that. Sorry.
Alright, say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
Everyone.
3.
Now we go. Now we go. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, yes.
1.
What? Just
Yeah,
say 1,
just
2, 3.
Say 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Checking, this is a demonstration speech of changing the oil of your car. Checking the motor oil of your car is an essential part of keeping your engine running smoothly. You think the motor oil is a blood, just think as motor oil as the blood of the car engine. The oil is a lubricant that's internal combustion engine. It generates friction and it keeps it cool. It retains moving parts from grinding against one another, causing the parts to wear too quickly. It also keeps the engine clean, prevents it from dirt building up, and helps from overheating. Checking the oil level is quick and an easy job. Is recommended to do frequently. I will be speaking today about how often you should change and check the oil, how to check your vehicle's oil, and how to add. First, how often should you check the oil or change it? To most miles from your vehicle, changing the oil, motor oil, and filter every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, or as often as recommended as your vehicle's manufacturer. Checking the oil and the condition will allow you to become more familiar with your vehicle, with what happens to the oil of the car. There are many reminders of checking the oil, motor oil, like is to fill up your gas tank or having the oil sticker inside the windshield. Second, checking the motor oil. If doing alone, make sure the vehicle is in parking level ground, and it's, if possible, the engine cold, so you do not get burned. With the engine off, on open vehicle hood, locate the dipstick and pull it out and wipe it clean. Place the dipstick all the way back into the tube. Pull it back out. This time look at both sides of the dipstick to see where the oil has end. Every dipstick has a way of showing the oil level, whether L or high or H. The words meaning minimum or max, or 2 pinholes. At the top of the oil between the 2 markers within the crosshatch area, the level are fine. The oil level is fine. If below the minimum marker, you should add oil. Third, adding oil. If there is an oil grade recommended from your owner's manual, use it. To add oil, first remove the oil cap and most of the time locate it on top of the engine. Adding a little at a time will prevent from overfilling, which is bad for the engine. Start by half of a quart using the funnel, avoid spills, wait for a few minutes and check the oil dipstick again. If the levels continue to be low near minimum marker, add the rest of the quarter. Screwing the filler cap back on and secure it, and you're done. In conclusion, knowing how to check and when to change the oil of your vehicle is crucial for the long life. Motor oil has many functions in the vehicle lubricant, keeping the motor clean. Knowing how to properly check the motor oil keeps you safe from any problems. You're alright to run it too. Knowing how to add oils correctly to save you money, because you won't need a mechanic to get involved. It's just nice to know. You can check and add oil whenever you need without needing help from anyone. And here I have a PowerPoint with steps. Before changing the oil, make sure that your engine is cool and on level ground. At least leave it for about 30 minutes or so you don't have to get burnt, for sure. And make sure you always have your vehicle secure and propped and shocked when you're changing the oil. This this slide shows you where you can locate your drain plug and the filter. Sometimes they're sometimes they're on the top too. And your cap is on top of the motor, shown as in this picture, and where you can refill it. This is when you're taking off the oil filter and how you're supposed to, or if you don't want to get dirty, how you're supposed to pull it to the side when you screw it off. And wear gloves. When you screw back the oil, clean the area where it screws in and put a dab of oil on the new filter so it won't seize up later in the future. And that's it. And then you refill your oil with the recommended owner's manual. And that's it for my speech.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, yeah.
Oh, 3.
Bro, I
1, 2, 3.
wasn't holding it.
What did you say? 1, 2, 3 again?
No, sorry.